What is going on, people? Day number 16 of the 31 Days Hath October series, which I'm doing on this channel. For those of you who haven't been watching, don't know what this is, it's my take on the 31 days of horror, 31 days of Halloween. Pretty much it's going to be 31 horror movie reviews in 31 days, so a horror movie review a day for the entire month of October. So today is day number 16. If you've missed all my other 15 days, go ahead and check those out. There's a whole bunch of people doing something along the lines of this, so check them out as well. I'll leave the links in the description for their channels so you can check them out. Like I said, I call mine the 31 Days Hath October. I do mine a little bit different than most people. Some people pick classics or sequels or, kind of just grad bag them, I guess you call it. Me, I kind of try to do more independent titles, and I try to do them in alphabetical order. If I can't get them in alphabetical order, I'll kind of pivot and do something else. This year I did a little bit different. I did like a trilogy, and then I didn't have a letter, so I went to another one. Anyway, getting back on track. So today's letter would be L, and if you couldn't tell by the title, I will be reviewing Let's Scare Julie. But before I get into this, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this review, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that little bell button. Really don't need it this month, just because I'll be doing a review every day of the month. But for future reference, if you want to see when I do upload more reviews or unboxings or whatever have you, I will, best bet is to hit that bell button so you know when I do upload more stuff. Also, if want to, just comment. I guess it'll help the videos get out there a little bit more, and you can always share. So anyway, this is put out by Scream Factory. Let's Scare Julie is directed and written by Judd Sermata. It stars Troy Lee Ann Johnson, Isabel May, Azda Azanon, among others. So pretty much what this is about, it's more of a slow burn kind of deal. It's about a group of girls that decide to prank their neighbor, the neighbor of the one girl, to pretty much scare her. So they're coming up with different ways and such to do such a thing. They end up going next door, and let's just say they encounter something that, should have been a, I guess, fun, harmless night. Even though trying to scare someone is, kind of evil. But let's just say they got a little bit more than they bargained for in this one. Don't want to get way too deep into it, just because, again, it's a slow burn, so the more I talk, it kind of gives away part of the movie and what's going on. But let's just say, people start disappearing, no one knows what's going on, and what, like I said, should have been a fun night of pranking turns into a night of trying to stay alive, pretty much. Don't want to give too much away, but this is, like I said, the payoff is good enough. There's sometimes it's certain movies where it's just a little bit too long, and then you wait and wait and wait, and it's like, okay, well, it kind of fell short. But this one I enjoyed. It is like more updated and stuff. There's a lot of like cell phones and going in between and all that kind of stuff. So it is like modern time kind of deal. But I must say, with Scream Factory and Shout Factory and whatever, they do put out some good stuff. This isn't a, because most of the time Scream Factory will, team up with IFC Midnight and stuff. This is not an IFC one, but this is like a newer Scream Factory. I believe it came out sometime earlier either earlier this year or late last year. I believe it might have been late last year. But I say, if you're into, thrillers, or, again, because at this point in time, too, they do enough where each character, you kind of not feel for each one, but it's one of those things where when people disappear or stuff, it matters. It's not like, okay, there's a random person, okay, they're not there anymore. Each one has their own personality and stuff, so you care or not, whether it's a good thing that they're gone or a bad thing that they're gone. But I I enjoyed it for what it was. What I do for every single one of my reviews, if you haven't, like I said, seen it, check the description because I'll put the IMDb right up. I'll put the trailer for it, and I'll also put where you can purchase it. Also in the description, like I said, there's a whole bunch of people doing 31 days, so if you've seen this one already, or maybe it's not up your alley, check out everybody else doing 31 days so you can, if you're the kind of person who just watches horror movies in October, you'll have years upon years of movies to watch from here on. You could write it down and next Halloween, or if you're into horror movies, you'll have a couple months worth of new movies to watch. So Let's Scare Julie. Again, I'll leave the trailer and links and stuff. Also in the description, I'll leave the links to all my other social medias. I got a Facebook fan page. I got a Twitter. I got an Instagram. I started up a new TikTok. My other one got banned for some reason. But I started that up, so check me out on TikTok, Tony's Movies. And check me out every Tuesday night, most Tuesday nights, should I say, on the Wicked Horror Show podcast. We stream live Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Facebook and YouTube, where we talk to independent horror movie directors, actors, actresses, producers. If we don't have a guest, we'll just pretty much talk horror news, what movies are coming out, and stuff like that. So check us out, Wicked Horror Show. And like I said, check out my other 15 days and check out everybody else who's doing some kind of 31 days. Show them the love. But everything that I talk about will be in the description. So again, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you enjoyed this review, hit that bell button so you know when I do upload more stuff, and comment and share and all that jazz. So I guess until tomorrow, I'll see you guys.